on Secretary Anyo. Did you have any information that, in fact, the ICC had resumed its investigation? Because clearly there is a pivot in the President's statement. Perhaps you can enlighten us?
Ma'am, as far as the NSC is concerned, we have not monitored any investigation conducted by the ICC inside the country.
So, at no point after the pre-trial chamber authorized the prosecutor to resume its investigation, did in fact resume its investigation in the Philippines?
We don't have any information that they conducted an investigation here, but probably in
Bakit
their own
nabanggit ng
pace.
Pangulo na meron ng possibly illegal entry and that in fact they were welcome since we were an open country? Ano kaya ibig sabihin nun?
Ma'am, may I?
Yeah, may I refer to the DOJ, ma'am?
Yes, please.
Yes, ma'am. It's really important that we know the context by which the President gave the statement. If we do not know the question, we cannot understand the answer. I think that is very basic, ma'am.
Yes, and we're all subject to the media. I just found this through the media. I am not aware of any specific or special context. My understanding is that it was an interview, as is usually given by public officials.
Yes, ma'am, but it's usually the context by which we are asked a question that we give an answer. So unless we hear the exact question that he was asked, we cannot give you a complete answer to this question, ma'am.
Perhaps this will be clearer. November 14, 2024, the President was quoted as saying, "If that's the wish of Duterte, we will not block the ICC. We will not just cooperate." I think this requires no context. It's pretty straightforward and direct.
Well, we also want to know his response to what stimulus, because if there's a question, we want to know the question. We still want to know the question.
Simply, he was asked if he approved of the presence of the ICC in the Philippines. There seemed to be some awareness in the public and in the media that the ICC was already here. So they asked the President, "What do you think?" And he said, "We will not block them. We will not just cooperate." There's clearly a change in tone and in order.
Well, if they have not violated any law, I don't think that we should be alarmed at anything that they're doing here, as long as they are not violating our laws.
What does not blocking the ICC mean? Non-cooperation, I think we mentioned that.
Well, still non-cooperation, because we never, up to now, had any communication with the ICC, officially or unofficially.
Again, I remind you of the President's statement earlier. We'll not do anything about the ICC as long as they don't do anything illegal. Isn't this tantamount already to blocking the ICC and not cooperating?
Can you put the question into context, ma'am, please?
There is no context.